Hey everyone, how's it going? So in this video I want to show you the accessory I got for my electric bike. This is the e-bike fat tire in gloss white. So these fenders and rack come standard with the bike, as many of you know. But I did add a phone mount. This is actually a motorcycle phone mount and it's very sturdy. I actually have this for my road bike as well. It's all aluminum, stainless steel. So this is a iPhone XR, but it can fit up to a iPhone Pro Plus. So the iPhone 11, all you do is just slide it in. Highly recommend to have a case when you have this mount, because the bracket here is also metal, and you want to tighten this as much as you can without putting any indent into your phone. So if you have a case, you can make it a little tighter, so when you hit something on the road or the bike path, or you go off-roading, this doesn't come loose or bounce off like other phone mount. So I had a cheaper version, one on my road bike, and the phone actually came off when I hit a slight bump on the tarmac, and the phone flew off, landed right underneath the bike, and I ran over it, cracked the screen. So don't go cheap with the phone mount, especially on the bike. I did get the bell. I was debating on getting an electronic bell versus a traditional bell, and I think the traditional bell is more classy. This is a mock-up of that expensive $50 bell, and I got this for maybe about $15. I'll post a link in the description, again, all the accessory I have here. And it sounds very authentic, and also it's not rude when you're coming from behind or you're about to overtake somebody, especially a pedestrian. It's pretty nice sound, and it loud enough to be able to catch people's attention without being rude. So far it works really well, and I get a lot of thumbs up or acknowledgement when I ring them from behind. Doesn't feel rude at all when you use the bell versus screaming at people that, on your left, etc. So that bell is paying for itself already. In addition, I have this collapsible bottle, sport bottle holder. Also have, probably can't see it, but there's a mesh. You can put other accessories here, such as phone charger, anything you want. I chose a collapsible bottle holder is because when you fold the bike, you don't want anything to be bulky. So this being able to collapse, it doesn't damage the bike, doesn't damage your car, it doesn't take up too much space when you remove the bottle. I also have this mount here, bag, more like a front saddle bag. So this includes tire repair kit, some Allen wrench. I also include, energy bars, and any other accessory you want to carry without having to put the saddlebag, because the saddlebag is pretty bulky and it just doesn't look good with the bike, especially when you're cruising at higher speed, longer distance. Unless you go on picnic, I think the saddlebag is good for that. You can pack some snacks, or you go grocery shopping with this bike. But I just don't feel comfortable putting that saddlebag and people thinking there's stuff in there, and if I leave the bike unattended, it gets more attention. So I only put it on when I'm either doing a quick grocery run, or if I'm gonna go out to do a picnic somewhere far out into a park, etc. would be nice. Other than that, I did install a couple additional lights. This is just for more visibility. The bike does come with front and rear LED lights, and I'll show you those lights here. It's about 30 lumens, I believe. Not sure how bright the back is, but it's very visible. But I also have a higher mount light as well, just for extra visibility riding at night. It's just for safety measure. And I'll post up all the link where you can find all these accessories. Honestly, I really like this bell. So if you're looking for something to keep people out your way, this is probably the best option. The electronic bell, you do have to charge that once in a while. So this bell is solid. I mean, it's mechanical, it's very classy, and I think it goes well with the bike. So you do have space here, and I tried to mount this phone mount up here since there's really no space here with the gear shifter, the thumb gear shifter here on the right side, and then you have your display, your M5 display here. You really only have this much space here, but then it wasn't aligning correctly. As you see, the handlebar is slightly bent or curved here. So when I try to mount it, it just doesn't look well. It's the phone when mounted, it's slightly off center and doesn't align with this display well. So this is actually a cleaner look, just to put it here. And I only have it on for, let's say, music, or if I'm tracking my distance, my workout, then I will be able to see it right here. I won't be looking at it too often. However, it's nice to have it aligned, especially with the screen here that comes with the bike. And it's a clean look. So let me get this camera angle out. It's not touching the display, and this display you can adjust forward however you like it. Oh, and one more thing, I do have expel wrap on this. I had extra wrap from wrapping the front bra of the Tesla here, so I just took a piece, put it on here, and then razor blade the edges off. And you want to go at an angle, because this screen here has aluminum bezel. You don't want to scratch that up, so if you go along the edges, it works really well and it cuts right off. So I took the wrapper off, so it's really clean. You don't want to scratch this up. It's not touchscreen or anything, but still, if you're storing this bike, you want to protect the screen as much as possible. Otherwise, that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and you find some accessory useful. Check out the description. I'll post some link. You can find them there. Catch you all next time. Ride safely.